On Women's Day, Eala delivers a stunning win and honors those who came before her. On a day dedicated to celebrating women, Filipina tennis star Eala delivered a performance worthy of the occasion. The 20-year-old tennis ace shocked world number 4 Coco Gauff in the Indian Wells Open round of 32 on Monday morning in Philippine time, although the match ended prematurely after the American star retired due to injury. Eala walked off with a 6-2, 2-0 win to advance to the next round. But Eala didn't make the victory all about herself. She took a moment to honor the women tennis players who came before her, recognizing their role in paving the way for future generations and helping make the sport what it is today. Among those women is Gauff, whom Eala wished a speedy recovery after the American exited the match early in set 2 with an apparent left shoulder injury. Other stories. Eala advances to Indian Wells Open round of 16 as Coco Gauff retires injured. Eala expects tough match versus Coco Gauff in Indian Wells. Newly engaged Aryna Sabalenka wins Indian Wells opener. First and foremost, I want to say Happy Women's Day, everybody. Bear with me because I have a lot to say. I want to say thank you to all the incredible women who have paved the way and who have advocated for themselves for other women, among them is Coco, Eala said. So, thank you Coco for being an amazing competitor and amazing role model, and I really hope everything is well and you will recover soon. Of course, Eala also gave a salute to her mother, Riza Maniego Eala, who played a pivotal role in shaping her into the tennis star she is today. I also want to say Happy Women's Day to my mom, who is there in the stands. I want to thank her for being the amazing woman that she is and for helping me become the woman that I am, Eala added. And that goes to all mothers. Although it was a bittersweet victory for Eala, the world number 32 Pinay still soaked in the moment as she now moves on to the round of 16, where she is pitted against world number 14 Linda Noskova. I really didn't want to win this way, but this is still a really big moment for me to be able to play on the stadium of the Indian Wells and against such a great competitor, Eala said. I'm really grateful to be here and I'm super happy. On Women's Day, Eala delivers a stunning win and honors those who came before her. On a day dedicated to celebrating the achievements, resilience, and aspirations of women worldwide, Eala made history in a way that transcended sports. March 8th, International Women's Day, is often marked by stories of women breaking barriers, defying expectations, and inspiring others. This year, the spotlight shone brightly on a young Filipino tennis star who did all three. Eala's victory on the court was more than a personal triumph. It was a tribute to the women who paved the way, the mentors who guided her, and a signal of hope for the next generation of female athletes. Rising star in the tennis world. At just 19 years old, Eala has already carved a name for herself in the international tennis circuit. Known for her lightning-fast reflexes, strategic gameplay, and calm under pressure, she has steadily climbed the ranks, earning admiration not only from fans but also from seasoned players. Yet, what sets Eala apart isn't just her skill, it's the way she carries herself with grace, humility, and a profound respect for the legacy of women who came before her. Her recent win, a stunning showcase of athletic prowess and mental fortitude, captured headlines and hearts alike. It wasn't merely the points she scored or the titles she claimed, it was the symbolism behind every swing of her racket. Each serve, each volley, seemed to echo a larger narrative of women proving that determination and talent know no gender. A win beyond the scoreboard. In sports, victories are often measured in trophies and rankings. But for Eala, this win was deeper. She openly dedicated her triumph to the female athletes, coaches, and pioneers who fought to create opportunities for women in sports. In her post-match interview, she reflected on the path of Filipino women in athletics, from legends who battled societal expectations to those who quietly nurtured talent behind the scenes. Eala said, I stand on the shoulders of so many women before me. Every point I win is a thank you to them, for paving the way, for believing in girls like me, and for showing that we can compete at the highest levels. These words resonated far beyond the tennis community, striking a chord with anyone who has ever sought inspiration from female role models. Honoring trailblazers. The beauty of Eala's win lies not only in personal achievement but in acknowledgement of history. By honoring those who came before her, she reminds us that success is rarely solitary. Behind every champion, there is a lineage of resilience, mentorship, and advocacy. In the Philippines, women like Manuelita Maravilla and Miriam Kiambao paved paths in sports and public life, challenging cultural norms and asserting that women could shine in arenas traditionally dominated by men. Eala's gesture of paying tribute to these figures reinforces a timeless message. Honoring history strengthens the significance of contemporary victories. Moreover, Eala's recognition of her coaches, many of whom are women, highlights the often overlooked labor of mentorship. These women not only train athletes but also nurture confidence, strategy, and resilience, qualities essential both on and off the court. Inspiring the next generation. A defining element of Eala's win is its potential to inspire young girls. Representation matters. Seeing a Filipina dominate internationally, particularly on Women's Day, sends a message that dreams are attainable. Girls watching her play can imagine themselves in her shoes, not as spectators but as participants shaping their own legacies. Eala's story also emphasizes the importance of balancing ambition with humility. She demonstrates that while personal glory is fulfilling, contributing to a larger narrative of empowerment and recognition is even more impactful. In a world where sports often glorify individual achievement, her approach reminds us that celebrating collective progress amplifies the meaning of success. Beyond the tennis court, Eala's influence extends beyond the immediate arena of tennis. She has become a symbol of empowerment, resilience, and dedication. On Women's Day, when global attention turns to issues of equality, opportunity, and recognition, her victory provides a tangible illustration of these principles in action. She also represents a bridge between cultures and generations. Her international competitions bring Filipino excellence to the global stage, challenging stereotypes and reshaping perceptions of Southeast Asian athletes. Through her achievements, Eala contributes to a broader conversation about gender equality in sports, a conversation that resonates in boardrooms, classrooms, and community centers as much as on stadium courts. The spirit of Women's Day in action. International Women's Day is more than celebration, it is a call to action. It honors achievements while advocating for continued progress toward gender equity. Eala embodies this duality. Her victory celebrates personal and national pride while simultaneously advancing the narrative of women's capability, resilience, and leadership. By dedicating her win to women who came before her, she transforms a moment of personal,